Hey guys, welcome to Story Time with Fallout Ska. But before I get started, I'd like to say a little few things about myself. Pretty much my gamertag's Fallout Ska. I'm the leader of the Fallout Gaming's Gears of War division. I'm a pretty big nerd. This is a quick match that I joined in late. So if you're wondering why it's like that, it's because I joined in late. But I'm 16. I'm from a small town kind of close to St. Louis. That guy Sponge is right there. What else is there? I'm the leader of the Fallout 3 branch. Oh, my name's Eric. Pretty sure I haven't mentioned that yet. And I've been playing Gears of War since Gears 1, and I'm still kind of a mediocre player for some reason. A little bit better than mediocre, as you can see by this gameplay. But anyways, time to get on with this story. So, if anyone here has ever heard of the Slender Man, you know that this is going to be a pretty creepy story. But first off, I need to explain what the Slender Man is, because I'm sure some people, just dipshits, don't know what the Slender Man is. So, the Slender Man is this tall, no joke, he wears a suit. He wears a suit, he's very tall, very thin, very pale, very terrifying monster that was made up on some website at one point. Well, this monster, pretty much what he does is he just fucking haunts you until you, kill yourself or something. There's really no explanation to what he does, what he is, why he is. Even he could be a ghost, no one really knows. But anyways, he has no face. That's the most disturbing thing about the Slender Man. He literally has no face. And by no face, I mean no eyes, no nose, no mouth, no ears, no hair. It's just completely covered with skin. And that's just terrifying to think about, in my opinion. And he always wears this suit, and he has the ability to stretch his limbs to be as long and terrifying as possible. So, one day I'm sitting at my house, and me and a few friends heard about this series called Marble Hornets. It's a YouTube series, actually. If you just look it up right now, it's youtube.com/Marble Hornets. It's a very good series about the Slender Man, and I mean amazing. I love this series. It's pretty much follows the story of these, just a group of college kids who directed a film called tried to direct a film called Marble Hornets because they want to go to school to be actors and directors and stuff like that. So they're making a series called Marble Hornets, and at one point, after they're all done, I think they just get out of college. The main character, or the main character in the first so many entries, wants to get rid of all the tapes that he made the series with. He said he wants to burn them. Well, the actual now main character, Jay, didn't want to get rid of them. This is in the first entry, and he said that he would finish it someday. Blah 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 blah. So after 3 years of that, all those old tapes just collecting dust in the closet, he pulls them out, and he starts seeing the Slender Man on there, pretty much, and the Slender Man's all over there. For some reason, the guy that made the movie was doing more than just, what are the words? He's doing more than just filming the movie with the stacks and stacks of tapes he has. It's pretty obvious, because he had just a stupid amount. At one point, you see him go to Walmart and buy, 8 packs of tapes. And I mean, tapes that they... Well, anyways, so we're all watching this series, and we get to this part called Entry 19. Every episode is categorized in entries, such as Entry 1, Entry 2, Entry 3, Entry 4. Well, we're on Entry 19, and in this entry, just some weird shit starts happening. The main character starts recording himself while he is sleeping because he is paranoid that things are popping up, are showing up at his house. So he just goes to bed, and it has a clock, and it's the time's going by, and you see he stops the time at one point, and you kind of see something outside the window. You don't really know what it is. Well, then suddenly Mask, he pops in. Mask, he's just this guy. No, don't really worry about him. He pops in, and the camera starts going fuzzy. You start hearing cracking sounds in the camera. Blah, 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 blah. He shows up. Our faces are right next to the camera, trying to see if he's outside the window. Oh, not right next to the camera. Our faces are right next to the monitor, seeing if he's right outside the window. Well, at that point, he pops up. We're all screaming. Okay, we're all screaming. That's fine. So as we're screaming our asses off, my brother, who just got home from a wedding, all the lights are turned off. Every room in my house has the lights are turned off. So my brother literally kicks open the door. And I mean kicks. My brother's a fairly tall and skinny guy. And since it's dark, we can't see his face. But his arm is like clenched backwards around the door. Like, just bend your arm backwards. It's just like that. And my brother always wears suits. My brother is the biggest hipster. I'll just put that out right now. My brother's a huge hipster. So he clenches his arm around the door. My friend, one of the two people that was here, was in the military. He falls off his chair, causing me and my friend Michael to fall off of our chairs. We are all screaming at the top of our lungs because we are terrified that that person in the door is not my brother, but it is the Slender Man in my fucking door. As we are screaming, my brother walks in. I about have a heart attack. Everyone else here is like about passed out from so much fear, like amnesia. And my brother walks in, and he goes, "What are you guys screaming about? I just got home from a wedding. You guys want some cake?" And that is the most true thing ever. I'm not lying about any of that. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.